Hello, guys. Oopsie, that was a terrible beginning. Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. In this episode, we are going to go work over our library. We're going to place some stone bricks down at the wall thing we're building, and just build up the wall some, that type of stuff, simple stuff. Oopsie, I'm burping. I hope you guys are having a good day. I sure am. I mean, sort of. I just got off school, so I mean, how good of a day could you have right after school? But I mean, still. So I know for most people, spring break's over. Though for some, spring break's still going. At least for me, spring break's over, and there's what two, like, total of 65 days left, I think. So the last day of school, somewhere around there. I don't know. But in high school, our last 2 days of school are um finals, which means we don't have to really do much those last 2 days, which I like. I like that. However, now some of you guys know this about me. I'm taking an AP class as a freshman, and when you're taking an AP class, you have the option to take an AP exam. Now, if you pass the exam, you get college credit. No, wait, we don't want to go here. I'm an idiot. I am. Well, yeah, you get college credit. Now, my mom, she expects lots of me. She expects me to go to college, all that stuff. Really, she expects too much of me. I find. I mean, she expects me to get straight A's, stay all day and night, rank ace every class ever. I'm just not that type of person. I ace my classes. I don't try it all in my classes, however. It's just complete luck that I do. Not really complete luck. It's that I'm smart. Okay, I know this. And I sound like uh jerk saying this, but I'm just gifted. I was just gifted smarts. And unlike some people, I'm not an idiot. I don't go around wasting smarts. I don't go like just not try at all. I still somewhat try in school. Not much though. That's much as my mom wants me to. I mean, I never study. I know what that looks like. Shut up. I never study. I have studied once. I've studied a few times for tests at least. Just for throwing snowballs. I took these out of my inventory. Let's just throw snowballs real quick. But yeah. So I don't really try in class. My mom does not like it all. She thinks I should be acing all my classes, even though I don't take like actually challenging classes. I guess she doesn't consider a college class hard. She didn't actually go past college. She went, had family, then went back to college. So, I mean, really, she shouldn't be talking. No, I'm not a jerk like that. But, I mean, I get why she wants me to be successful in school. But school is a lot of work. Especially high school. High school is no walk in the park. It's a hard thing. Like a really hard thing. For once, I actually had to try my classes, which for me has never actually happened. I've just been giftedly smart and haven't had to try my classes. So I had to take a high school class in 8th grade and failed completely. Luckily, this year I have not failed class yet, which is a good thing. Not yet, no, I'm joking. I probably never will. I mean, I don't try it all, and I get all A's, B's, and B's. B's and B's? Although right now I do have a C. Although that's in geometry. I don't try in geometry at all. I hate geometry. But I mean, I still have all A's, B's, and C's. No D's or F's. Well, however, a D is still passing, so it doesn't really matter. Although my mom doesn't get, I don't care what grade I get. I care that I pass the class. You know, if I get a D, I'm happy. I'm like, hey, I passed class. And mom should be like, no, you have to get 100%. No. Well, I mean, she kind of expects me to get 100% in advanced class. Oopsie. I mean, I get 100% in my normal classes because they're easy. I try to challenge myself by taking hard classes. So then my mom repays me by getting mad at me for not having high grades. And so my mom's response one day was, if you don't pass all your classes, then you don't get, no, you have to get 100% in one class, at least one class. So 90% or more, and you can stay, you mean, keep playing video games. And so I did. I still have. Currently, 2 classes have over 90%. Pretty good. One class I have, what, 98%? It used to be 100%. Now it's 90. Which is pretty good, if you think about it. You know, it's not failing, of course, but I like 100%. You know. Although on my classes, I always do best in my science classes. Now, last year in 8th grade, I got on my ITBS, Iowa Assessments. I don't know what's called in our state's probably your state name. Yeah, I live in Iowa, as I've said. And we take Iowa Assessments. And my score was, oh, by the way, right here. And then we'll have the wood on top. But I got a 97 on my science 8th grade year, which, I mean, is really good. And for the school I went to, that was the highest score the school's ever seen. First, I mean, come on. 97 is probably one of the best scores you can get in middle school, at least. And I was pretty happy with that. No, 7th grade. It wasn't 8th grade. It was 7th grade when I got it. But, I mean, it counted on my 8th grade year. Didn't count my 7th grade year. But I was happy. I'm like, oh, I actually got a good score on something. So my mom's response to that was, you should get that grade in every class. You know, you get one class, why not all of them? My response to that was, I'm not a genius. I didn't really try on any of them, but I still got a complete composite score of 13 plus, which is college level. Which is another reason why my mom urges me to, you know, try harder, take AP classes, that type of stuff, and ace some with 100%, I guess. I don't know. Although, I mean, I get my mom's problem with that is, you know, she wasn't as smart as me. You know, she had said herself she was a troublemaker in school. I mean, when my parents grew up, they're growing up in like when cigarettes were popular time. My parents still smoke. I mean, that doesn't matter. You know, but that was like the cigarette, you know, drug, that type of stuff. That's when those started to start showing up. And so they weren't exactly in the best time with that type of stuff. Because, you know, drugs become more popular, more common, that type of stuff. Of course, isn't good at all. This. Oh, fuck. Cuss. No, I didn't cuss at all last episode. Huh. That's the first, isn't it? I've cussed in every episode besides that one now, I think. There's probably a few more I haven't cussed in, like, I think for some of my other series, I think. Although I'm pretty sure I cussed like every episode, almost, so far. Although, this will be taken out and replaced with wood. We'll have wood right there. But also my brother, he's in elementary, and he is struggling in class. He has no learning problems. He's just not as smart. And so when I told my parents about the AP exam that I was might take, they're just like, "Yeah, you're taking it." I had no say in this. They're just like, "Yeah, you're taking it." I'm like, "Why? I don't want to. I don't have to." But they're just like, "No, you're taking it." The exam is May 13th, by the way. Pretty soon. And I'm just like, "Why?" I don't want to. You're making me do something I don't want to do. And come to find out, my parents are doing that because of the fact that I'm probably one of the only kids they had that actually might be able to do fuck. Like, goddamn thing didn't work. One of their only kids that'll actually probably take an AP class. My sister, she doesn't really care. She likes school and she does good in school, but she probably won't care at all. Probably won't even try, really. She's in preschool right now, so she'll be stuck in the generation that they're calling the generation of fools. Like, it's not the official name, but like, really, I can see that happening because of the fact that, what will they need to learn then? Because, you don't really need to learn most common things we're learning now because of the fact that they'll have computers by the time they're older. So they'll be stuck in the era of that smart people, which is not good, not good at all. So I'm in just the generation before this, like, before we get into like the big type of technologies, the automation happening, all that stuff, and so I'm stuck in that type of group. I got a little unlucky by being born at the turn of the century, probably. And my brother, he's good at sports, but not good at anything else. My sister, she doesn't care what she does. She's 4, turn 5 soon. Doesn't care about anything. And all I do is play video games, really. And, I do other stuff, of course. And, with high school, you actually have to try, so I'm always doing stuff with that. But, I'm stuck with this expectation of, like, all their siblings to actually succeed good. And it's not just that, but my grandparents, they had, let's see, my dad, he didn't actually complete college right away. Although he has now. Now he has and has a great business. Um, my aunt got a degree in the medical field. She's a doctor at the University of Iowa. Not exactly a doctor, but she's in a doctor field. She's considered a called lab worker, I think. Works in a lab, license that type of stuff. Really smart. My grandpa, he's a retired engineer. I literally just had to say that, and people are just like, "Yeah, you're gonna be forced to be engineer." Okay, they're smart. Engineers are so smart. Right now, he's touring at college in like a calculus class. He's just like, it's fun, and all these students are like, "Oh my god, it's so hard." And he's just like, it's easy. He's just like really smart. And then you come up to me, I'm gifted smart, but unlike most people, like even my grandpa, he wasn't gifted smart. He'd actually learn and work. And then that makes him mad. He had to actually study for all this, and yet I literally just look a book, look it over, and I know everything. I remember everything. It's one of the best parts about being me. I literally never study. Just have to do what we do in school, maybe look over the book a few times, and ace my test. Now, that comes with flaws. You know, I've never studied once in my life until high school. So freshman year of high school, I didn't study once, not once. Put this in perspective, okay? If you remember you in like when you're in 8th grade or whatever, you probably would have studied a lot. I mean, most people did. I didn't, and I had lots of people hate me for that. I never studied once. Yet I aced every single class besides my algebra class, in which I could really of then care less because class itself was dumb. How the teaching was. I mean, my teacher was kind of good, but then again, not the best teacher in the world. I don't want to say he's a bad teacher. I mean, he's not the best. And I aced, I think, every class besides algebra that year. So, I mean, obviously, I, I mean, you have to be smart if you're going to like ace every single class in the school year and not study once. I'm not lying, okay? You might be thinking, oh, you're just joking, you're just fibbing to us. No, I am absolutely telling the truth. Okay. No lie. No. Why you always lying? I'm not, okay? No, you can not believe me if you want, okay? I really don't care. But, I mean, I'm just saying I'm not lying, okay? Telling the truth here. Now, people hated me, like, a lot. I was not popular in middle school because of the fact that I never studied once to get aced every test when other people had to study their butts off and then just barely get like a B. And then I'm just like, yeah, I didn't study at all. And then I got 100%. Not even joking, that happened on multiple occasions. That made me hated by lots of people. And I mean, it's not my fault. Somewhat my fault, for just being like, yeah, I study. And this made some of my teachers not the happiest people with me. They just say, you have to study and then listen to that. I'm just like, I don't have to study. I ace everything. And I have aced everything ever since I've done school. It's pretty simple. I don't need to study. I mean, it's not required for me. I can ace every test ever without studying. Not anymore, I mean, but I used to be able to. No, I have to somewhat study, a little bit, not much though. Like, really, not that much. I think I've studied for what? One test, maybe? That was in bio, I think. No, I don't remember. No, it was in geometry for like my last test of the semester. I just want to make sure that I got a good grade on it. But besides that, I didn't study for any other test besides that one. Was like done pretty much, by the way. And yeah, that's my story of the day. How I never had to study once in middle school. I mean, now I have to study. But the reason I told that story is because I want to tell you guys, I do spend time studying in school. Okay. That's why sometimes I don't have time to record, is because of the fact that I'm actually like recording. I mean, not recording. I'm working outside school. Doing this, doing that, whatever. By the way, I'm going to see some off-screen stuff. It's fine now. Real quick, or something. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.